Hi, I'm Molly.
And I'm Mom.
And this
is
is
Molly and Mom's book review. It's been a while since we've posted a video, but we've been reading lots and lots of books. So, what do you want to start off with?
We don't have the first book of, it's called Bravelands.
Show them the picture.
But we have the second book, and it's called Bravelands, by Aaron Hunter. Aaron? I don't know.
Aaron.
That's his name.
So, yeah, for girls. So, Aaron Hunter's Bravelands. This is Molly. You're into the third one of this already, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of it?
I really like it. I think the second one's my favorite. It's probably for like 8 and up. Maybe even 9 and up.
I wasn't a fan. It's very Lion King.
No, it's not.
A lion cub runs off and is raised by baboons.
Yeah, but there's also an elephant and there's a baboon. There's like 3 different stories, and then
there's an elephant in the Lion King. I'm not thinking of Jungle Book.
Yeah.
There you go. It's the Lion King meets Jungle Book.
I really like it.
The characters were well developed. It was a good one. Okay. We'll keep moving along because we got a lot to go through.
Yeah.
So I am on my quest with my younger daughter, and we are continuing to delve into the fairies' land. So the very short, super quick chapters. I like the relationships between the sisters and the friends in here because they're not This is the Never Girls, Disney's The Never Girls. And there's a couple different spin-offs, I guess. There's like one where they get to a lost island or something like that, and that's not part of this original one. I don't know. But this is the one that we read, The Dandelion Wish, or A Dandelion Wish. And so the older... I don't care who wrote it. Kiki wrote it. Kiki Thorpe. So, yeah, I liked that, the friends make mistakes and are selfish, but then have to, apologize. Sisters get annoyed with their little sisters. And then, what was that off-camera look for?
My sister's sitting over there.
So, big sisters, you typically get frustrated with your little sisters and you don't appreciate them. So that was what this one was about. And that was a nice storyline. I liked that. All right.
The next books are just a 3-book series.
Ooh, the Cottonwood Cat Mouse. So it starts off, I think, right? Book one is In the Great River, written by C.S. Fritz.
There's a lot of pictures in it.
What did you think about the story?
The story is really good. It's really funny. And, yeah, and that's the second one.
So they're short, small books with lots of pictures.
And they're by David Cook.
Oh.
David Cook. It says right there, David Cook.
I think that's the people that produced the book. I think.
Fritz.
I think he's the author.
Fritz? Okay.
Yeah, the Cotton Mouth. So, I liked it because it was about somebody needing help. And, yeah. It's been a while since I've read them, but I remember them being good. And I'll keep these for a long time because of the art. And I just thought they were kind of classic-y feeling.
Okay, the next one is one that only I read. It's really good. It's called Time Cat by Lloyd Alexander. It's about how cats can time travel, and this cat takes their owner to all these different places, and they teach the people about cats who don't know about cats really. Like, and they teach, like, for example, I teach the Egyptian, you can't really just say, bow to me, cat, and then it will just bow to you. Like, the Egyptian king thought he could just make a cat bow to him.
That is
So
not
that
how
was
cats
really,
work.
that was really good.
This one I grabbed. I don't remember where I found this one at. But it's Manga. Am I saying that right? Or Manga?
Manga, I think.
Manga
It's
of
really good.
the Miserables. Les Miserables. Les Miserables. So, yeah, I thought it was a fun way to introduce Molly to the classic Les Miserables story. And it was good. I read it too. What did you think of the story?
I really liked it. I really like books that kind of have those little paragraph things. And I find them
What do you
easier
mean?
to read.
Or do you mean the manga? Like
Like the little
the
cubes, like,
comic style?
yeah, I like those.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And it's really, and most of the pictures are super cute too.
So this is obviously by Victor Hugo. I don't even know when he wrote this. Stage Crew, do you know when this book was written originally? Was it 1900s or 18? This version was printed in 2018, but I know the story is really old. And they've got different classics here too that maybe we should check out. So yeah, I liked this because it introduced a classic story in a new way. And we both enjoyed reading that. I don't like reading manga because I don't like comics. I don't need the pictures. Like, I'll come up with my own pictures. Thank you.
I like coming out with my own pictures too. I just find them easier to read.
All right, so the next is another, what would you call it, a comic?
Explorer, the mystery box. Yeah, and there's like a bunch of different stories in them. They're like aren't connected at all. It's just one of those books that has like different stories that are really neat and cool.
So I think this is a collaboration of some authors and some comic writers. The Amulet, that's a comic book? Or is that like a manga too?
I don't know. I don't think it's manga.
I don't remember. The Amulet
Manga.
is like, has like the little boxes and in that kind of style. And we really liked that. So the guy who did that collaborated and did this. This was good. It was funny and weird, which we like, funny and weird. You can see some of the... There was another book like this that we found too at a secondhand store, but I don't know where that is now.
Okay, here's a book that we really like. Our new neighbor recommended it to me.
Shout out to Anna.
It's Annie, isn't it? Yeah.
Annie?
Yeah, Annie.
Well, if she ever came over to play, we would know. So shout out to Anna or Annie.
And it's called Nevermore: The Trials of Morgan Crow. It's super good. There's like, how many of them? Like,
I'm on the third one.
I'm on the third one too, but my mom's reading it, so I'm waiting for her to be done with it.
You read like 4 books at a time.
Right.
So,
Right now I'm
who
reading
wrote
it
this?
too.
Jessica Townsend? Did you say that already? Jessica Townsend.
Jessica Townsend, yeah.
So, there's witches and wizards and magic.
We really like that sort of stuff.
There's a giant cat.
Yeah, it's called a Magnificat. Magnificat.
And then there's also, like, unanimals, I think they are.
Yeah, and those are like people animals.
So, like, you can either be a person-looking kind of cat, or a cat that has the knowledge and the sentientness or whatever of a person. So you can look like a cat, but then like be smart like a person, or you can be like look like a person and kind of like a cat at the same time.
And there's also one animal. There's the one
Regular.
those are like the regular animals, and it's really offensive if you call an animal one animal.
That's right. So the one animal are like the wondrous, like cool, like people animals.
Yeah, it's
and
not
then
like
the un-animals are the ones that are just normal animals.
Yeah. One animal, it's spelled W-U-N, not WONE1.
Yeah.
It's like for Wonder Animal.
So it's nice because all the misfits are always boys. So it was nice that there was finally a misfit girl, and of course she's hated and feels alone.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really good, and highly recommend it. Can't wait to read this with my other daughter. What do you think? Do you have anything else? What's that file over there?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Can we talk about number 2 then? Even though we don't have it.
Sure.
So we don't have number
2 in the
with
series.
us right now. But it was also really, really good.
What one was that one about? This one was
about
her.
It was about the shadow mark.
Oh, that's right. So this one is about, her finding people that care about her and getting out of a bad situation.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second book goes on.
And it's pretty much she gets in a bad situation.
But, and she makes friends. That's nice too, because.
And also there's another secret that you find out too.
Mm-hmm.
And there is just lots of good stuff.
And then number 3, which we'll talk about once Molly has read that, and then maybe we can have that one in front of us while we talk about that one.
Yeah.
But I'm reading that one, and I'm almost done, and it's pretty good.
So the second one is called Wonder Smith, The Calling of Morgan Crow.
Let's not forget to talk about the paper heart.
We might have already talked about it.
Did we talk about the paper heart?
Okay, well, if we did, then we're sorry, but Paper Heart is a really good book where her mom's super concerned about her because she has a fragile heart.
That's right. Yeah, that one had to go back to the library already. So I don't remember who it was by, and it was pretty small, but it dealt with some difficult subjects.
Yeah, and it was called Paper Heart.
So, but we like that one too. If you have any suggestions, please comment down below. Thanks for watching and hopefully subscribing. We're waiting to get some room cleared out before we do any more surprise stuff for the other videos that we do.
But you should check out the old ones of Ruby's review.
Yes, because that's always fun to watch.
Yeah. Especially when Review is in it. Mother.
Yes, Review is very beautiful. All right, well that's it. Have fun coming back to school. Are you excited about school?
Yes.
Are you gonna bring this and show your teacher?
No.
We think she might have the Harry Potter fan teacher, so we're excited about that.
I know.
You know it's her? Yes. Her room is like decked out. What's her name?
Miss Home.
Shout out to Miss Home for loving the Harry Potter. She'll like this book. I can't wait to show her this book. We're gonna meet her tomorrow. Should we bring it? Oh, okay. All right. Anyway.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Molly turned 10.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
And soon, Ruby's gonna turn 8. So bye, like and subscribe.